All right, so we begin here. The spotlight certainly on a wave of looting targeting foreign-owned spaza shops across Mangaung, which actually we're told began overnight. It comes amid unrest there where 47 students from Ihobe Primary School were rushed to Pelonomi Hospital. It's after they allegedly consumed expired biscuits and chocolates, prompting calls from residents there for the government to monitor local wholesalers and spaza shops. Police have reported 29 arrests for public violence so far. Watching developments for us is Ishmael Modiba, who joins us now for the very latest on the story. Ishmael, help us locate where you are and what we know so far about what happened overnight.
Well, good morning, Ayanda. We are here in Bloemfontein at one of the activity roads, that is Moshweshwe Street, where, as you can see behind me, one of the containers, which is a spaza, was looted last night at around 9 o'clock. And driving in this particular street, we realized that most of the spazas that are located in this particular street, most of them are closed. And we are not sure that all those that we have witnessed, that we have seen, are foreign-owned nationals or just a mix of South Africa and foreign nationals, and if whether those that are South Africans are also scared that they might be attacked. But for now, the majority of those spaza shops that are in this particular street are closed. As you can see, the one that is looted behind me. And this is not the only spaza shop that was looted last night. Several of them have been looted. And for now, the indications or information that we have received from the police is that 29 people have been arrested for public violence. And that is the situation at this stage. For now, the mayor of Mangaung, Gregory Tatisi, as well as the MEC of Education, will be meeting at Ihobe Primary School in Bloemfontein, where the learners from that particular school were affected by the whatever they consumed yesterday, and they were taken to Pelonomi Hospital, where they receive medical attention. And that is the situation. But I can tell you, the situation is tense where we are right now. We haven't spoken to any of the residents here, except the one that stays just behind this one, to say that this incident happened last night. But I can briefly say that the situation is tense for now.
All right, Ishmael, I'm going to ask you just to be on standby for us. Ishmael, if we can continue then with our discussion, you speaking about a tense situation there this morning in Bloemfontein. Is there any kind of police presence, at least this morning, given what happened overnight?
Yes, I've just, as you were speaking to me, two vans have just passed by here. And just to go back a little bit, you'd know that since this incident started in Gauteng and Mpumalanga and other provinces, the Free State has not recorded anything up until yesterday, where we saw over 30 learners at a school in Velkom were taken to hospital after also consuming something that they bought from outside the school at one of the vendors. So from that incident on Wednesday, then the other one that happened at Ihobe and another school here in Bloemfontein, that's when the situation started. And it's not only here in Bloemfontein, it's at Marquardt as well, where the incident of learners buying contaminated or poisoned food that have been recorded. So we are thinking that the Free State was free, but it looks like Free State is not out of the woods as compared to other provinces. But the authorities are on the ground, try to speak to the schools, and obviously there will have to be a community meeting where the authorities speak to the community leaders to ensure that they deal with this matter before it gets out of hand. But as of now, this particular street where you are, it's one of those activity roads. As you can hear the sounds from the taxis that are passing by, the hood, that it's busy, but it's not as busy that we normally see it on daily basis. As I said, it's tense here.
Right, because that was certainly my next question to you. I was about to point out that from what we're hearing, it almost sounds like business as usual there, but as you pointed out, perhaps not really. There's something different given what happened a few hours ago.
It's totally something different, Ayanda, if I can tell you that. Even the spazas that we have passed by where they are closed, the owners are not there. Obviously, they must be somewhere hiding for their safety. So we'll have to go back and look for them just to find out what is the situation with them, what transpired, and also hear from the authorities how they intend to manage to deal with the situation.
Fair enough. All right, Ishmael Modiba, thanks very much indeed for that update. Ishmael is reporting live there from Bloemfontein, just hours after residents took matters into their own hands, we're told, by looting some foreign-owned spaza shops overnight. Many of those stores are closed this morning, with police keeping a firm presence in that community in case there's any other unrest. We'll certainly keep watching that story for you as it continues to unfold.